Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nancy Salam. I'm going to answer the question about happy endings. The main ideas and issues in happy endings is expectations, relationship, and gender issues. Happy Endings is a fictional short story that adopts a narrative structure to convey different kind of message. Truth exploit the narrative point of view of the second and third person. This is a short story to break it down into six parts from the letter A to F. This is very important because the purpose of the story is to emphasize the repeat plot structure so that the audience can observe patterns. There are six different plots, but every story has the same endings. The first is plot A. John and Mary meet and get married. They have an ideal married life, and then they enjoy high paying careers. They have uh, they have expensive house and have children, a good children. After that, they go on vacation and even retire. This story doesn't have problems and conflict. The story has happy endings. And then the plot B, Mary falling in love with John, but John doesn't falling in love with Mary. Uh, and then the John always comes to Mary's apartment twice a week, and Mary always cooks dinner for him. And then one day, Mary's friends told her uh, about John. They said John is not well for her because they have seen John with another woman, but Mary can't believe it. And Mary is very unrequited, uh, and then she just hope uh, John will come to her. And then the plot C, John falling in love with Mary, but Mary only feel mercy for him because she falling in love with James. After that, the John married with Madge, and then they have two children. And then one day, John comes to Mary's apartment, but he see the Mary and James in apartment, so he is very jealous, and uh, see and he decide to shoot two of them, to shoot uh, James and Mary, and then himself. They shoot two of them and himself. Finally, after John died, Madge married with understanding man. His name is Fred. Plot D, Fred and Madge have no problems. They get along exceptionally well and are good at working, but suddenly the problems come. Uh, they have a luxurious house on the beach, and one day uh, a giant tidal wave approaches, so the real estate value goes down, even though 2,000 of people down, but Fred and Mitch are grateful. And then the plot E, Fred has a bad heart, And then this story is about kind and understanding. They were both until Fred died, and then Midge devoted herself to charity, charity, charity work, charity work. And then the last plot F is similar to the story of a lover who is trapped in the political of his time. The reader is given six possible from letter A to F. Every story has the same ending because life has the same ending. Life is exciting because of the experience that can lead each individual into their own path in life. Path in life. The how and the way are the inspirations, the feelings, and the interpretations that that the reader gets through as the make their own way through. That's all from me, and thank you so much, ma'am. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.